Hi there, students. To scavenge, a verb. A scavenger, the noun. Okay, there are some animals that are scavengers. I don't know, for example, a hyena or a vulture. Okay, these are animals that don't hunt themselves, but they look for carrion, for dead animals or dead or rotting things that have been killed by something else. Yeah? And that's how they live. So the vultures wait for an animal to die, or they wait for the lions to finish eating as much as they want and to go away, and then they come down and they scavenge what is left. Okay, so this is feeding on rotting flesh. A scavenger doesn't hunt. Yeah, well, yeah, it hunts for things that other people have already hunted and killed, and that is a scavenger. And by extension from this, we use this verb to scavenge, meaning to look for and get things, useful things, from other people's rubbish. Yeah, you could you could scavenge food out of a skip outside a supermarket. Yeah, or you could drive round looking at the what's been thrown out for the rubbish. We scavenge some fantastic furniture from the rubbish dump. Yeah, the poverty has left people scavenging for food. Okay, so it's to collect unwanted food or objects or things like that. Yeah, so this is to scavenge, to work as a scavenger, to salvage things from discarded or discarded material or from refuse. Yeah, so to scavenge, to salvage usable material from something else. Okay, so to search for among discarded things. Okay, so a scavenger hunt, I think, yeah, where you have to find and collect different things. Yeah, to scavenge it's to search through a place, through a container, through something not wanted for useful items. Yeah, I scavenged a chair from my neighbour's rubbish. Okay, yeah, there are animals that live by scavenging, and for this reason they are called scavengers. The foxes came to scavenge bones from my rubbish. Yeah, they were scavenging for food. Okay, so they're looking through it. Yeah, it's collect and to search through rubbish and refuse. Yeah, in order to find useful things that have been abandoned. Yeah, that people don't want anymore. So maybe you go inside an old house and you scavenge anything that seems to be useful. The house is falling down, so maybe it would be a good idea to see if there's anything you could make use of, anything you could scavenge. So to scavenge, a regular verb. He scavenged all of the furniture in his flat. He has scavenged many things. Okay, and then the origin, well, it comes from Anglo-Norman, scawangwr, okay, to an inspector, yeah, or a tax collector. And they're very, in medieval Latin, Scavenger, yeah, so it it goes back quite a lot. There's also actually well, now it's historical. In a cotton mill, there was a child who was an employee who you would send to pick up loose cotton from the floor of a cotton mill. A cotton mill is where they take the raw cotton and they make it into thread. Yeah, and that would be a scavenger. Yeah, clearly the child is scavenging for pieces of cotton, and that's his job. Okay, so to scavenge. 5, informality. Use it absolutely anywhere. Use it informally and formally. Anybody's going to understand this phrase. So, a scavenger. These animals that look for food or dead or decaying animals to eat. And then to scavenge, to go around looking for things that are useful in the rubbish. So enough. Well, you could actually also, I was thinking, yeah, you could scavenge information from the internet, so you could use it slightly metaphorically as well. Okay, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Scavenge.